Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Isle of Man in the UK. This is John and Mike's MMA Corner.
Okay, Jason Novelli, thank you very much for joining us to speak. You're taking on Zak Bucia at the Titan FC 37 card. It's a fantastic matchup in the fact that we've got two guys. I spoke to Zak about this. Two guys who are on very good runs. I think Zak's 4-fight win streak, you're on a 3-fight win streak off the top of my head. It's just two guys who've got a lot of momentum behind them, so it really makes for a great battle, really. I think so, anyway.
Yeah, definitely I'm excited for this fight. And I think our styles are going to work a lot better than my last fight, which I was disappointed to get my first decision in a long time, but I don't see that happening with this fight. I think we're going to steal the show away.
I was thinking, yeah, this is, I've said it before, I've said it again, this has got the potential for a fight of the night, definitely. And like you say, your styles makes matchups. You said that your last outing, sometimes styles can cause clashes, and like you say, decisions are not everyone wants to hit a decision, but sometimes you have to really get a decision to help grind out. It does help sometimes having a decision because it shows a bit of testicular fortitude in yourself that you can do 3 rounds as well.
Yeah, I guess you can take the positive in there. It was nice. He was in survival mode, and I kind of just got happy beating up on him instead of getting that finish. But it's good to go 3 rounds and just know you have that in the bank. No problem.
Yeah. Well, what I mean by it is that some guys, for example, you're dominating the fight. It shows that you didn't gas yourself out trying to finish the fight. You were smart enough to, kind of resolve your kind of your energy levels to last the 3 rounds. Because some guys could have been trying to just go gun ho to finish the fight, and then they just have nothing left in the tank.
Yeah, definitely, and I think that's pretty good for this fight, seeing the way he's a very patient fighter and very controlled, and so I'll have to match the same intensity and savvy at the same time.
Yeah, I was going to say, because Zak showed in his fight, his last one on time was, definitely he comes on in the second and third, he's just definitely like a second and third round kind of fighter. With this kind of knowledge that you get of your opponent, does this make, like you said, does this make you change then the way you're going to approach the fight slightly?
No, not really. Like you said, I get to prove a little bit from the last fight and prove that I have the gas tank to just keep going. And I don't see myself holding back at all because I know where my cardio and conditioning is, and that's how I get my openings. I keep on searching for those finishes by constantly putting some pressure on there and making them give me the openings.
Yeah, if you can overwhelm an opponent, it can definitely start to open things up, can't it?
Yes, definitely.
Pat Healy fighting... Oh, my memory's going to... Oh, it's Steven... Is it Steven Seiler? No, it's not. Oh, it was meant to be Desmond Green, wasn't it? It was meant to be... Was it Desmond Green, Pat Healy? But that fight's been changed. Desmond Green's got a new... been injured, and Pat Healy's got a new opponent. And yeah, that happened. Do you know what? That got announced today, and this is why my memory is gonna. Oh, I'll tell you what. Give me a second, and I will be able to dig that out. Give me a sec. It is. Let's see. Yeah, I know, mate. Do you know what? It's meant. Here we go. It is. Pat Healy fighting. Here we go. Oh boy. Mushin, it's Muhsin, Corbrey, Corbrey. Yeah. Now, I'm not sure.
How do you gonna try and pronounce that, huh?
Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Now, I don't know if that's a title fight because it's put down as 3 rounds. It might still be a title fight, but because it's maybe changed to short notice, I don't know. After... See if I can find more information. But like you say, yeah, the fight with yourself and Zak, it could push for a potential kind of number one contender. Then if you win, you can stake a claim to fight for the next one. I know Desmond Green was meant to fight, but if you put on performance worthy enough, you might get a stab at it yourselves.
Yeah, definitely. I think Zach would be in the same boat. He's been on a good tear recently, so I think he's vying for the same opportunity. So that's why I see the fight being a little more exciting than actually if we didn't already have enough pressure. I think that's enough to get us to go a little bit harder.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, does it play in your mind the fact that you are close to a shot? Do you think about it much, or do you just try to focus purely on the fight game itself? Like, as in, each fight is a title fight in itself, because you got to think if you win, that puts you closer to an ultimate goal of being signed up with the UFC. But a loss can really, cause a knock-on effect. So, do little things like that come into your mind?
Not as much as I thought it would. I'm really well focused on what I need to do, and I always have this constant pressure on myself of making this fight my best fight. And you never know when it's your last fight, and you never know when something can happen. So every fight I put the same kind of pressure on myself. From December to November, I fought 6 times trying to fight everybody I could. I'm trying to be on the fast track to getting the title here or going to the UFC, whichever comes first. And I'm ready to go wherever it takes me. And the pressure, I'd put it on myself, but it doesn't feel any different whichever fight I've done. It all feels the same to me.
It's a good mindset, Jason, because like you say, you don't know when it's going to be last. Because, for example, you could be getting out the shower, you slip and you pop your knee, and that's it. Done. The simplest things can happen.
Yeah, definitely. You could be winning the fights and just something happens that sets you back, or
yeah, you could. Yeah,
it takes you out. So.
Oh yeah, we've seen it before where guys, they've been doing a bit of cage they're on the cage work, and their thumb gets dislocated and the fight's over then, and you think, man, like, really, for a dislocated thumb, the guy could pop it back in, he'd probably still fight and he'd be fine. But that's it. It's so annoying. It happens, man. It's crazy little things like that. So, since your last fight, what have you been doing then have you done anything particular to get yourself ready for this fight with Zach on the Titan card? Have you been going anywhere in particular to train?
I haven't actually changed anything too much. Like I said, his style works a lot with what I want to do. And we actually had a fight scheduled before the last Titan card had some issues. We were already on the card to fight, so he's been in my crosshairs for a little bit now already. So there hasn't been any changes, just more focus and making the game a bit more dangerous. I already know I can stay in there with the guys and take what I need to, but I want to get those finishes, and so everything's just a little bit sharper, a little bit faster.
Well, I was going to say, you've had time to drill the kind of techniques or movements that you want to apply in the fight a lot more. You've had a few more months of drilling, which it makes a big difference.
Yeah, definitely it does. And just get it closer and closer to muscle memory, and we're going to see those openings 100% fight night.
Hey man, I'll tell you what, I've already checked my schedule for the 4th of March, and I've already made sure I am actually free and available to watch this card live. So I will definitely be tuning in. We're in the UK, and I will be watching it from the UK. I don't care about the time difference. I don't care about staying up till a silly hour. I will be tuning in to watch this fight card, man. And this fight with you and Zach is definitely one I'll be looking at, because, like I said before, it's got Fight of the Night written all over it, really. The pair of you are just two guys who are just on a tear, really, just on your own accord. The pair of you are doing great work individually, and you just, you cross it, you're on a cross path, and it's literally made for an absolutely belt and bout, isn't it?
before I go to sleep. So I certainly gonna try and live up to the potential. I'm gonna keep it going, and I hope he's out to do the same.
Yeah, me too. Ladies and gentlemen, Fight Pass, buy it, watch this card, watch Jason and Zak throw down. This fight in particular will definitely be one to keep an eye out for. Jason, before I let you go, can you let anyone know what your social media stuff is so they can jump on and give you a follow?
Yeah, definitely mine. I got an Instagram at jnovelli1. You can catch my fan page on Facebook at Jason Flipside Novelli. And I'm also on Twitter at jnovelli.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Jump on him. I give a follow already myself, so I suggest you all do as well. And Jason, have you got any sponsors there to help you out at all?
I got a few sponsors from Frank's Pineapple Smash is this delicious salsa that's been helping me lose my weight. It's been a lot harder without any flavor in my diet, so he's the biggest sponsor right now to keep me feeding. I'm a man who lives through his stomach, so.
Yo, and you're not the only one, me too. And what about, mate, do you want to give a shout out to your gym, coaches, your training partners, friends, family, and people like that?
Definitely, I gotta thank my brother, first of all, Nick Novelli. He's been the biggest sponsor of everything that I do, and current Alaska fighting champion in 2 weight classes over there, so I'm sure we'll be seeing him soon. I got my trainer and James Gammon at 10th Planet. Those guys, constant Matt Wizard, and Rose City FC. We're still around, still taking over, so you're gonna have a good showing over there.
Oh, because isn't Nick 5-0 or something? Isn't he still undefeated?
What was that?
Isn't Nick still like? Isn't he like 5-0? Isn't he still undefeated? I believe.
Yeah, he came out 6-0.
6-0 now.
For the
Wow.
lightweight title, so yeah.
Oh man, he's on he's flying, isn't he? Check him out. Well done.
Yeah.
Congratulations there to Nick. Last time I checked was 5-0. So there you go, 6-0 now. He just keeps going. He keeps going, man. Look, Jason, have a great fight, man, against Zak. It's going to be a hell of a bout. It's going to be a hell of a bond burner. People got to tune in to watch it. I know it's going to be great to watch. Thanks very much for your time, and look, enjoy the rest of your fight camp and enjoy the whole weekend of Titan FC.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it if I didn't love it, so I'll be enjoying every day.
Good stuff, man.